Hi everyone. I'm a little distracted. My cats have been going crazy, and this is the third time I've tried to read this column from February 1990. Play it again. The first snows of winter came when temperatures were below zero. They made a postcard scene outside our picture window, but a person couldn't do much with it. Oh, sure, you could shovel it and push it into hills with a tractor and loader, and some people even took out skis and snowmobiles, but that's about all. If greeted by a child, those first snows would have rated a C minus at most. Why? Because the snow wouldn't pack. To be best for packing, snow needs to come with the temperatures near freezing, which happened here yesterday. At first glance, the adult in me saw the falling snow as a hazard. I had to drive home 20 miles on slippery roads and had quite a stress headache by the time I pulled into our garage. Later, after I had time to relax without an off the farm appointment to honor, I started to appreciate the texture of the precipitation that blanketed our home. A dormant passion began to awaken, soon growing in such proportion I had to answer the little girl inside me and go outside and build a snowman. Our children had just come home from a long day at school and were about to fritter away their time watching television, but with a little cajoling from me, they came outside to make a family of snow people. Since I was out of practice, Russell had to help me start rolling the base of my snowman before returning to his own. Soon I had a snowball of such proportion I couldn't budge it 1 inch farther. This snow person would remain next to the barn. My second snowball grew too fast too and almost became another base, but with Rob's help I managed to put it on top of the first. The third ball topped off my white visitor, but three snowballs didn't make a finished project, so I continued working. As the personality of my tall friend took shape, our children's interest in building their own winter friend faded, except for Rachel, who was in the process of putting a black helmet on her little snowman's head. The other three uh, became more interested in tossing snowballs at each other. Rob, being the oldest and having the best arm, hit one human target after another. I remained neutral as I continued to mold the white into arms and feet, neutral until Rob's moving target began hiding behind me and my creation for protection. Don't wreck my snowman, I yelled as a snowball whizzed past my head. Get away! As usual, no one listened. Rob tossed a snowball at Russell, missed him, and struck me. This means war, I trumpeted and ran after my oldest with a handful of snow. My first snowball missed, but a second and a third hit their mark. Back and forth snow flew, not hard ice balls, but loose handfuls of snow that wouldn't hurt, only break apart and go down your neck and give you goose flesh. Ooh. Chasing each other through the snow soon proved to be too much work. Our snow fight became stationary. We stood within each other's range and tried to dodge and duck out of the way. I had so much fun. I can't tell you how good it felt and how tired it made me. How many of you have wanted to join in such a snow fight and were too adult to let go? You don't know what you're missing. If you feel the urge and don't want your neighbors to know that there is still a child inside of you, come over to Sunnybrook Farm. We've got a snowball waiting with your name on it. Oh, such fun. I did build a snowman earlier this year, which I posted online when the snow was nice. Now it is 10 degrees outside and it's not snowing, but it is snowing somewhere a lot. But it's missing us in Wisconsin. Instead, cold, cold, cold temps are coming. Well, until next time, that's it from Sunnybrook Farm.